Johnny Hodges Sr., a 90-year-old World War II veteran, had lived in his Buffalo, New York home for nearly 60 years. His life was filled with memories, love, and devotion to his late wife, Flora. However, after she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, Johnny fell into severe debt, diverting his income to cover her medical expenses. Despite his efforts, he fell behind on the mortgage payments, owing over $100,000. Even though the bank tried to help, the debt continued to grow, ultimately leading to his eviction. On July 9, 2015, after a 4-year battle to keep his home, Johnny was evicted. Police arrived at his home with an eviction notice, and he refused to leave, telling officers they would need to arrest him. Eventually, they did carry him out on a stretcher as he steadfastly declared that he wanted to live in his home until his last breath. His eviction was devastating, particularly because it was just 2 days before the anniversary of Flora's passing. The story of Johnny's eviction touched the hearts of many, including a stranger named Greg Elwood. Greg, moved by Johnny's struggle, started a GoFundMe campaign with an initial goal of $50,000 to help buy back the house. The story gained traction across social media and news outlets, and within months, over $110,000 was raised. The community's generosity not only allowed Johnny to buy back his home, but also provided funds for much-needed repairs. In November 2015, Johnny was welcomed back to his home with a heartwarming ceremony. Local officials, neighbors, and supporters gathered to celebrate his return. Greg Elwood, once a stranger, became a friend of the family, sharing in the joy and offering his continued support.